The Caribbean, an archipelago of over 7,000 islands bathed in turquoise and crystal-clear waters, conjure images of white sandy beaches, coconut palms, and scorching sun. But beyond this earthly paradise lies a turbulent and fascinating past, soaked in stories of pirates, privateers, and hidden treasures. Between the 16th and 18th centuries, the Caribbean became the stage for the golden age of piracy. Factors such as the discovery of the New World, European colonial expansion, and succession wars created a favorable environment for the proliferation of pirates. These men and women, coming from various social backgrounds, sailed on fast and agile ships, attacking merchant vessels and coastal cities to plunder valuable goods. Among the most famous pirates who roamed the Caribbean seas, we recall Blackbeard, an English pirate known for his thick black beard and ruthless character. Captain Jack Sparrow, the iconic character from the Pirates of the Caribbean film saga, inspired by various historical piracy figures. Anne Bonny, an Irish woman who joined Blackbeard's crew, becoming a skilled and feared pirate. Calico Jack Rackham, an English pirate known for his flag with the Jolly Roger, the iconic symbol of piracy. Life aboard a pirate ship was hard and dangerous. Pirates were often malnourished, sick, and subject to injuries in battle. Their diet was based on preserved foods like hardtack and salted meat, water, and rum. The crew was made up of men and women of different nationalities and cultures, united by the desire for freedom and wealth. Rules aboard were set by the captain, and the code of conduct was based on equality and the division of loot. In the Caribbean islands, pirates found refuge in various locations, including Tortuga, an island off the coast of Haiti, considered the capital of piracy. Nassau, the capital of the Bahamas, a safe harbor for pirates attacking Spanish ships. Port Royal, a Jamaican city dubbed the Sodom of the Caribbean, destroyed by an earthquake in 1692. The Spanish trade routes that transported gold, silver, and other precious goods from the Americas to Europe were the main target of pirates. Their fast ships and knowledge of the Caribbean seas allowed them to successfully attack merchant vessels, obtaining large bounties. European powers, particularly Spain and England, sought to counter piracy by hunting pirates. Warships and bounty hunters patrolled the Caribbean seas, capturing and hanging captured pirates. The golden age of piracy came to an end towards the end of the 18th century. Factors such as the strengthening of European naval forces, the suppression of colonies, and the decrease in commercial traffic contributed to the decline of piracy. Piracy has left a lasting legacy in the Caribbean. Stories of pirates and privateers continue to fascinate the public, fueling books, films, video games, and popular legends. In some islands, like Tortuga and Nassau, it is possible to visit museums and historical sites dedicated to piracy. Today, the Caribbean offers the opportunity to retrace the footsteps of pirates and immerse oneself in their fascinating history. Some islands offer the chance to sail aboard replicas of pirate ships, such as the Jolly Roger or the Black Pearl, to relive the experience of navigating like a true pirate. Imagine raising the black flag with the skull and crossbones, setting sail offshore, and cutting through the crystal-clear Caribbean waters to the rhythm of the waves. Several museums dedicated to piracy can be found in the Caribbean, like the Pirate Museum in Nassau or the Pirate Treasure Museum in Grand Cayman. These museums display archaeological finds, weapons, maps, and other objects related to the life of pirates. Admire rusted swords, flintlock pistols, sparkling jewels, and artifacts that tell stories of adventures and naval battles. Every year, festivals and historical reenactments celebrating piracy are organized. Among the most famous events are the Pirate Festival of Tortuga and the Pirate Week of Grand Cayman. On these occasions, cities come alive with music, performances, pirate competitions, and reenactments of naval battles. Immerse yourself in the festive atmosphere, witness sword duels, and enjoy the charm of a bygone era. For the more adventurous, there is the opportunity to engage in treasure hunting. Some islands, like Tortuga and Rotorn, are still the subject of searches by treasure hunters hoping to find the pirates' hidden loot. Who knows, you might be the next to find a treasure map and live an unforgettable adventure. The legend of the Fountain of Youth tells of a spring located somewhere in the Caribbean that grants eternal youth to those who drink its water. Imagine discovering this legendary spring and obtaining the gift of eternal life. It is said that the ghost of Blackbeard still wanders the Caribbean aboard his ghost ship, the Queen Anne's Revenge. Perhaps, on a dark and stormy night, you might spot the ghost ship and catch a glimpse of the most feared pirate ghost of the Caribbean. The Jolly Roger, the pirate flag with the skull and crossbones, was used to intimidate merchant ships and convince them to surrender without a fight. The mere sight of this black flag sowed terror among sailors. For pirate enthusiasts, here are some recommended itineraries to explore the Antilles in the footsteps of pirates. British Virgin Islands, Tortuga, Jost Van Dyke, Norman Island. Bahamas, Nassau, Exuma Cayes, Eleuthera. Jamaica, Port Royal, Montego Bay, Ocho Rios. Grand Cayman, Georgetown, Cayman Brac, Little Cayman. On each island, you can discover the remains of pirate forts and towns, visit themed museums, and immerse yourself in the atmosphere of a bygone era. A journey in the footsteps of pirates in the Caribbean is an unforgettable experience that combines history, adventure, and charm. By exploring the islands, visiting museums, and participating in events dedicated to piracy, it is possible to relive the atmosphere of a bygone era and learn more about the history of these men and women who sailed the Caribbean seas in search of freedom and wealth. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos.